building an ecosystem where natural diamonds stand not only for luxury, but for legacy. I'd like to conclude by thanking you for your presence here today. Together, let us lead this next chapter of the diamond industry, anchored in trust, driven by demand, and powered by purpose. Thank you. Thank you very much for the pleasure.
Yes, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, all of you, family, friends, fellow Africans here in the continent, and to you who are in the diaspora. The one who was speaking is Advocate Duma Gideon Boko, the president of Botswana, who attended the World Federation of Diamond Bosses President meeting. My dear lovely family, in that meeting, President Boko received an award in recognition of his consistent advocacy for natural diamonds. My dear lovely family, as you know, Botswana is the main producer of diamond. In that meeting, I tried to trace whether there was black people, who is the boss, who is the president of the Federation of World Diamond, but I find that there's no black people. All of them, what I saw were white people. And that brings me to start thinking that maybe we Africans, black people, we are not aware about this business of diamond. Or we fear to channel to this business of diamond because in that meeting I find only white people, whether from Asia or Europe, and many of them from United States of America. And that's where President Duma Gideon Boko were addressed the issue of diamond. So, and I'm calling Africans also to start being part of our natural resources. Yes, we have these resources in our homeland, in our countries, in our continent, but we need also to have people who are being part of these businesses because we have left these businesses, these natural resources to other people. And if you look, others are becoming rich from our natural resources, while we Africans, we are still remaining poor. But I wish to see that maybe Africans, we are going to be part of this business. Um, my dear lovely family, as I said, it looks like Africans, we are not interested with our natural resources, especially in some countries. But in other countries, such as Burkina Faso, few days ago, I think this week, Captain Ibrahim Traoré and his government decided to take control of 5 major gold mine. So it means Burkina Faso is going to own those mines 100%. In Botswana, President Boko expressed that now Botswana signed with De Beer deals where by the year 2035, the share will rise from 30% to 50%. So Botswana is going to benefit from its diamond. But all in all, we wish African companies to be part of natural resources. Have been saying this, and many Africans are requesting that we need to start processing our resources here in the continent of Africa. We need, if it is to cut diamond, we have to cut here to create jobs. Yes, we get revenue if we sell our diamond to others, but I think one thing that we need to make sure that we create jobs. If we can create jobs to young men and women, it will be better. Apart from that, I have observed President Duma Boko visited the United States of America 2 times, but in all those 2 times, he didn't meet with the President of United States of America, Mr. Donald Trump. You can see something. You know, these American businessmen and women are so powerful. They can call an African president at any time. But in Africa, it's difficult. If you had maybe president of South Africa going to Nigeria to meet with Nigerian businessmen and women, No, it is difficult. It's they must first of all meet with presidents. But in the United States of America, you can see things are totally different. President Boko went to US 2 times. He didn't meet with President Trump. You can see, but it's these businessmen and women of diamond who called him. And of course, one thing that I think they want to know, because President Duma Boko is a new uh, president he has a new administration after election last year. So what they're trying to know and to understand is whether President Duma Boko is going to protect their interests and is going to defend their interests, and that's why they have called him. You know, sometimes this is not for the first time. We have seen many African leaders after um coming to power. They went to Europe, they went to America, they went uh, to these Western countries to make sure that they are going to express themselves, how they are going to defend the interest of those who have invested in their countries. And if you misbehave, they're going to remove you from power. And that's what they're doing. So, what I want to share here is that because of the power of people who are investing in our countries or in our continent, sometimes we feel that we have to fulfill their dreams, their desire, instead of fulfilling our desire. So I think we need, as Africans, also to be part of our businesses or to be part of our investment. I wish to see many Africans right now, black people, starting investing in our resources, because if you look in many sectors in this continent, it's white people who are investing. We black people, we have been told that we don't have capital, we don't have money. But I hope if you can get money by selling these resources. Of course, we have been selling these resources for many years. So I think we need to find a way how we can uh, uplifting our people to be part of investment in our countries. Because if we don't do so, we will have resources, but these resources will be taken from us, and at the end of the day, Africa will have nothing. We have been maybe made to believe that maybe if we sold these tallest buildings, it is development. We want development that touch the lives of uh, normal citizens. So, and to do so, we need to make sure that Africans are part of investment. Africans, we must wake up and be part of our investment. Because if we talk about investors in Africa, the first image that coming to the minds of many Africans is white people. And you, even you, my dear lovely family, if you heard the word investment, it brings you an image, the picture of white people. That's why you find that our leaders, when they went out there, they're telling us they're going to attract investors. No leaders who went to Burundi, to Malawi, to Djibouti, to Rwanda, and say he's going to attract Malawian investors. Have you heard such kind of story? But when they go to China, to Europe, to America, they tell us those kind of stories that they are in America, in China, in Europe to attract investors. That means that Africans, black people in Malawi, in Kenya, and wherever they are, they cannot be investors. So we need to change those narratives. We need to make sure that we Africans, we are part of investment. So, and that is possible if we can start believing and trusting yourself. In Mali, Niger, Burkina Faso, those countries have started to work in those narratives to change mindset of young people so that they can believe and trust themselves that they can become investors. They can invest in their natural resources. So, my dear lovely family, friends, fellow Africans, uh, if we're new in this platform, we are joining together in this platform to share our thoughts to find best solution, and for, of course, sometimes to share some updates from our beautiful continent Africa to find best solutions for our challenges, and also to brainstorm what we can do as Africans to thrive toward development. One thing that we have and one mission that we have is to see a united Africa. We want to one day, maybe in your lifetime or not, or the coming generation, have a united Africa, Africa that will have a single leader, Africa that will have a single army, single currency, where Africans will have free movement of people and their goods, where Africans will move free from one place to another and without being asked for visas, and where people will be free from Congo to go and work in Ouagadougou, those who in Ouagadougou to go and work in Durban, and to those who are in Khartoum to go and work in Abuja. At that time, there will be no conflict, where the country, the continent is already united and will be at peace. That is the dream that we are dreaming right now, and we are working with that dream to make sure that we Africans will come together in this platform to share our thoughts, ideas on how we can do what you can do to make sure that we change things on the ground and to attain a united Africa. My dear lovely family, make sure that you subscribe if you're new to join this movement, to be a part of this family. And if you've already subscribed, please make sure that you share the video, you comment if you have something to share with us, and don't also forget to like the video. Share this video to other Africans here in the continent and to those who are in the diaspora to get this powerful message. Thank you. Have a nice time.
Thank you, Africa, Mama Africa. Oh, yeah. You make African great. Thank you, freedom. Thank you, Africa.